Nothing good vibes only. See, we ain't with none of that hate, none of that talking down. We just here to have a good time. Kick it like you supposed to kick it. We living, baby. If you hate, don't come around here. Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here. If you hate, don't come around here. Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here. Good vibes. If you come with negative energy, then it's goodbye. See, we just trying to have a good time. Relax, kick back, and chill and sip wine. Hey, or pour up a little yak. Roll one back, that's where my mind at. Hey, never good times, homie. How real over here, nothing funny. If you hate, don't come around here. Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here. If you hate, don't come around here. Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here.
Staying on our ground, money on our mind, but drama don't got time. Mama used to say, move ahead out your way. I'm like an 18-wheeler, is you gon' ride or stay?
If you hate, don't come around here.
Don't come around.
Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here. If you hate, don't come around here.
Don't come around.
Good vibes only around here. We getting money around here. Good vibes only around here.
What it do? Yeah, man, welcome back to another episode of GVO Radio. I am your boy, Big Sacc. Excuse me for that. You know, we do what we want to do over here. This is GVO Radio, man. Been on a slight little vacation, man, for 2 weeks, but you know, it's all good, man. We back at it. You know what I'm talking about? Back in this thing, full-fledged. There's been a lot of stuff going on, man, you know. Whole lot of stuff, man. Crazy. You know, like I say, we gonna get into a lot of that within this show. I'm just happy to be back. I hope everybody tuning in had a good week. You know what I'm saying? Had a good weekend. Had a good 2 weeks since I've been off, since I've been on a little hiatus. But like I say, man, we gonna get into some of this music right quick, man, and you know, we're going to keep the party going. We're going to keep the vibes good. We're going to keep the energy great. Let's go.
If you know me, you know this ain't my first way. Certified everywhere, ain't got a print a resume. Take off, talk crazy, I pull up underlay. R.P. to Nate, dog, I had to regulate.
Wait, what time to beat that?
Public service announcement. Why my rich niggas at, man? Why real shit, man? Me go! Broke niggas stand to the left. My rich niggas stand to the right. Lil' mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with a left, hit it with a right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. If you know me, you know this ain't my first way. Certified everywhere, ain't got a print a resume. Take out LA. Talk crazy, I pull up underlay. R.P. to Nate, dog, I had to regulate. Rocket fire, watch him disintegrate. It's a short load, jumping on the illustrate. Sirloin steak, all on my dinner plate. Your main bitch said she wanna make a sex tape. Rich nigga, I can never be a broke nigga. Broke niggas, I can never get along with them. Always been hated since a little, always. Forever pussy nigga gotta deal with it, nigga. Broke niggas stand to the left. My rich niggas stand to the right. Lil' mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with a left, hit it with a right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble, young nigga rumble. Little mama want a nigga like me in the sheets. Ice Cube knock it out like Debo. Now who's that talking that gangsta shit? Somebody gon' kick your ass. When I walk up in the club, I bet I make a thunderstorm. Let them know that it's a whole lot of cash. Rich niggas on the right all night. Rich nigga, broke niggas to the left by yourself. Now who the hell just said that the roof on fire? Call 911 like what? Club? Go. Broke niggas stand to the left. My rich niggas stand to the right. Lil' mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white. I'm a rich nigga, I don't like a bitch nigga. Bitch nigga, broke nigga, I don't deal with you. All of my niggas official. My bitches, they scribbles. My niggas, they criminals tryna get to the Eminem. Your bitches so innocent while she taking my chill. I spend my action, diamond dashing, bitch, we go in the building. Bad bitch, make it clap like Magnolia. Young rich nigga on the car talking to rough. Autos in the view while I stand on the sofa. I don't speak your language, broken niggas, I thought I sold up. These bitches, they be smoking no hookah, my nigga ballin' like boodles. Up in the double, I go spray your bitch, spray the Kruger, flooded from Mueller. Broke niggas stand to the left. My rich niggas stand to the right. Lil' mama, she keep looking at me. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night. Hit it with the left, hit it with the right. I'ma knock the pussy out like white night.
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Two bitches. The thing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mattress was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy. Got to pull up with a stick, stop it. Rich nigga shit, solid. Rich nigga, oh honey, pockets rotted. I go to space with the stars. Might smoke a blunt with my pilot. Saturn, Moon, Earth, and Mars. NASA take off with the rocket. $500,000 on the necklace. Young rich niggas, we successful. Say she wanna feel special. What? That Coco make her feel special. I count 100 or better. 100. Back in 200 or better. 200. I might go put all my chains on. I just might change up the weather. Change. She pop a perk and pussy wetter. Drip. I met the bitch at Coachella. If she knew Taylor, she probably do better. But can I get an E for F for E? I pray to God that wash my sins. God performed against me, not a weapon, no weapon. Ask them where do I begin? Where? Devil trying to take my blessings. They don't know the meaning of the white. You don't really live this life. No. Niggas in the hood shoot twice. So my niggas in the hood shoot precise. Real wise, we ain't taking no advice. I realize that these hoes ain't right. Don't need to ask cause they know what's the price. Ain't gotta snow, they already know it's right. I talk to God cause I been baptized. I got mom tied to the north side. Pull up with the sticks on a nigga straight slime. They gon' make the north side high crime. Been I hit a lid with these niggas dropping 10. Hit a lid with these niggas dropping dimes. Fucking on a friend, I'ma break her back in. Looking at the watch, I can't waste time. Take off. Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Two bitches. The thing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mattress was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy. Got to pull up with a stick, stop it. Rich nigga shit, solid. Rich nigga, oh honey, pockets rotted. I go to space with the stars. Might smoke a blunt with my pilot. Saturn, Moon, Earth, and Mars. NASA take off with the rocket.
RIP Takeoff. Yeah, man, it was only right that I start my show off, man, with a good tribute to that boy Takeoff, man, from the Migos. Sadly, what that was, last Monday, Halloween night, early that morning, he got murdered in Houston, Texas. I'm sure everybody done heard about it or whatever, but I just hadn't spoke on it yet. But yeah, he got murdered in Houston, Texas. A whole lot of, you know, speculations and everything going on around it. He was at a bowling alley / billiards spot. Supposed to have been there with Jay Prince Jr. where it was Jazz's birthday, and it was the old man. It was Jay Prince Sr. birthday, and come to find out, Jay Prince Jr. rents this place out every Monday. So his brother Jazz celebrated his birthday there, and Migos was there, and some kind of incident popped off, and Takeoff ended up taking a bullet to the head, and they say he got a bullet in the arm, and you know he was fatally killed. You know, we gotta do better as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because that was totally uncalled for, because he didn't have nothing to do with nothing that was going on. It seemed like Quavo had got into an argument with somebody, and Takeoff ended up getting the fall for it or whatever, and it's crazy because that's Quavo's nephew. So, you know, it's just a sad situation, man. It's a sad situation for hip hop. It's a sad situation for Atlanta, and it's a sad situation for Houston, because them boys should be, you know, with the people that they was with, they should have been in good company. You know what I'm saying? So, for that to happen, we just know we gotta move better as a people, man. We gotta learn to talk through certain things. Certain things shouldn't escalate to violence. We shouldn't always resort to violence. Some things, a simple conversation, just a good cooling off, you know, and we can move on, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I want to give my condolences to Takeoff. From what I read, that his funeral is going to be, I think, this Friday at the where the Atlanta House plays, at the American Airlines Arena or whatever. But they're gonna have it there. They're gonna have his his going away there or whatever. So, like I say, man, rest in peace to Takeoff. I wasn't a big Migos fan in the beginning, but when I saw, I think it was Culture 2. I think I saw them on a documentary, on an interview or something, and it really took me by surprise, their recording process, you know, by me being an artist myself and just me being, you know, a student of the culture, a student of the game. How they recorded really caught my attention, because all three of them was in the booth. And when I used to listen to them, I used to be like, man, they ad-libs be on point in each verse. But the reason why that was because all three of them was in the booth at the same time. And if Quavo rapping, Takeoff and Offset will be doing the ad-libs. Offset rapping, Quavo and Takeoff, and the Takeoff rapping, it'll be Quavo and Offset. Like, and that really intrigued me, you know what I'm saying, just by being an artist. So I started paying more attention to them, and I started getting into their music a little bit more. So, like I say, man, rest in peace of that cat. Him and Quavo just dropped the 5 CD. Only Built for Cuban Links. I played something off of that a couple weeks ago, but you know, like I said, it's unfortunate what happened, and you know, we just gotta do better as a culture as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, for real, man, we just can't keep letting this go on. You know, we gotta try to find a means to make peace. You know, and squash certain situations, man. It shouldn't get this far. You know what I'm saying? That dude really shouldn't be dead right about now. So, like I say, man, we gonna send it up for Quavo. Not Quavo. We gonna send it up for Takeoff, and that's just what that is. I wouldn't feel right if I didn't start my show off this week, if I didn't start GVO Radio off with good positive vibes for that, and just, you know, showing love to that man, you know, because they did change the game, and they was the last rap group really left. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta look at that. Like, even though they had the internal problems, like, now they really can't do a group album no more because Takeoff gone. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just what that is, man. And, you know, condolences to that man, the whole QC family, his family, you know, and just gotta do better, man. let's get into some more music, man. Here go a new one by that boy, the Reds Deshaun. He dropped a new album over the week, Friday. It was called Bigger Than Me. I'm gonna get into something off of that right now. It's called Abandoned by the Reds Deshaun.
But don't get it twisted. I ain't tripping, know that pistol with me. Riding through the city, minding my own business. Vibe with my own bitch, get high with my own niggas. I say, don't say you love me now. Been betrayed so many times, I feel like love don't let me down. I've been played so many times, I feel like fuck. Yeah, they say love hurt, pain heals. Yeah, I don't know what's worse if they ain't real. Every day I wake up staring at the man in the mirror. I see stains in the mirror. I see pain in the mirror. I see mistakes made, trying to get these paper. Yeah, fake friends wanna be me, hate. Yeah, just to maintain, being me gets crazy. Yeah, shit ain't the same, but niggas say I'm changing. Yeah, I know that bitch don't love me, but she said every chance she get. I know that bitch ain't for me, but I fuck her every chance I get. Before I blame anybody, I'ma blame myself. Cause I jumped in the game knowing they wasn't playing fair, yeah. And I jumped on that plane knowing I was high as hell. And my heart stopped cause I OD, but I thank God I'm here. I spazzed out in the hospital and got hard to jail. Got out with no missed calls like ain't nobody care. And I was all the way in Milwaukee, damn. Dear Deshaun, I say don't say you love me now. Been betrayed so many times, I feel like love don't let me down. I've been played so many times, I feel like don't say you love me now. Been betrayed so many times, I feel like love don't let me down. I've been played so many times, I feel like fuck. Every time I close my eyes, I think about that night. When a bullet went hit my truck like flash before my eyes. Laying on that ground, I'm praying to God that I don't die. Laying on that ground, I'm begging God it ain't my time. How all these rap niggas keep dying crazy. Feds target us, trying to hide us in cages. Every day it's getting hard to provide for my babies. Every day I'm dodging charges and watching for hate. Man, this shit crazy like for real, bro. I never in a million years would've thought like this is what come with it. Like, a nigga saying like, damn bro, I finally made it, but damn, this ain't what I want, this ain't how I dream. Yeah, man, I'm talking about family change, partners change, everything change, and they say you change when you adjust to it. It's crazy, like, a dream turned into a nightmare, you like, damn. I don't want it. I'm good.
Grateful for the shit I got, cause I come from a hard life. Demons on my mental, so some shit I wanna archive. Friends looking out, tryna bring a nigga down. Just thinking about the possibility, I frown. Far out in that water, Father, don't let me drown. I can hear my grandma saying, don't let me down. People wanna kill me or keep my gun round. Gotta squeeze first, I can't lose the millies. I bustin' off the slinky, wishing I was off a bean. No stalk, I was hungry for that money like a fiend. Too deep in that water, my life ain't had no order. Melodic blue stories, I'm feeling like Baby King. I do my own thing. Fuck it, I took 7 shots, no shame. Like the one, I'm still gon' blow you down. I ain't no stain, flow away. I don't give a fuck about no sinning, cause we catch eyes and send them to the sky. It be like TJ, why do you move around with all them fucking guns? I just tell them that's cause I don't wanna die. And trust me, I don't lie. Can't fuck up, I'm a star right now. If I don't quit the blow, I will be in the stars right now. Grateful for the shit I got, cause I come from a hard life. Demons on my mental, so some shit I wanna archive. Friends looking out, tryna bring a nigga down. Just thinking about the possibility, I frown. Far out in that water, Father, don't let me drown. I can hear my grandma saying, don't let me down. People wanna kill me or keep my gun round. squeeze first, I can't lose the millies I found. Shitting on these niggas be my hobby. I know they mad, wishing they had finished me entirely. Shots that with me, lil' bro say he tryna catch a body. Seen bullets hit a eye before he died, his face said, why me? How the fuck I'm living, all these niggas wanna fry me. One day they stop overlooking my good, that's wallahi. Millies in my bank account, but still ain't nothing jolly. These niggas back and forth tryna pop up like a ollie. You heard they kill who? Drugs talking sound like Molly. Can someone tell the vlogs, get off of my D? Never had no doubt if I'm gon' make it or no probably. Cause I ain't dummy ride, you E-O-Lottie. Grateful for the shit I got cause I come from a hard life. Demons on my mental, so some shit I wanna archive. Friends looking out, tryna bring a nigga down. Just thinking about the possibility I found. Pride in that water, father, don't let me drown. I can hear my grandma saying, don't let me down. People wanna kill me or keep my gun round. I squeeze first, I can't lose the millies I found. No, I can't lose the millies I found.
Yeah, man, that was that boy Lil TJ, man. Salute to that boy Lil TJ, man. He caught like 7 bullets a couple months ago, man. Nigga tried to rob him. You know, once again, that's that, you know, black on black crime within our hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to rob him and he caught like 7 shots. I don't know for sure, but I remember the last really update I heard about his health was like he was going to be paralyzed. So just got to give it up to that cat, man. He had been making noise, man. That's a new song he dropped. It's called Beat the Odds. So shout out to that boy Lil TJ. And before that, it was that boy Derez Deshaun straight out the ATL with that Abandon off his new project Bigger Than Me. There was a lot of stuff going on. Sports, you know, sports news. The Saints got their tails beat by the Ravens yesterday. You know, I can't really say too much my damn self because my Raiders lost. You know, that's just what that is, man. Shit, we've been blowing leads and all that old shit, man. I don't like the coaching that's going on over there, but they don't seem to be doing nothing about it. That's just what that is. So, I mean, you know, but LSU did beat Alabama. That made me proud, you know. I'm definitely not a Bama fan, so for us to beat them in their valley was a big plus. So I didn't really care about nothing else in sports, really, honestly and truly. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what that is. Eagles beat the Texans to go on to be 8-0. The Patriots beat the Colts. The Lions beat the Packers, man. I don't know, man. I think Aaron Rodgers, I think it's time for him to go and let it go. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't what it is, you know what I'm saying? The Jets beat the Bills, which was really, you know, Jets pretty good, but thought the Bills would take them out, but they really didn't. What else? The Buccaneers beat the Rams. That was a pretty shocker, you know. They was in Tampa, so you know the home field advantage always plays a big role in that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, man, that's just a little sports news, man. I know y'all been probably paying attention to what's been going on with Kanye, of course. You know, Adidas and Jeff Jam and a bunch of more other companies ended their relationships with him because of comments that they felt like was anti-Semitic. He's since apologized, you know, to the people that he hurt for that. And Kyrie Irving has been dragged into this now because he posted about a documentary that's streaming on Amazon Prime called Hebrews to Negroes, and he posted something about that, and that they done drug him into this because they trying to say he being anti-Semitic. He didn't apologize. They done gave him all type of stipulations from the Nets. They want him to do all this whole type of stuff, man. And I've been online. I've been watching people our own people turn their back on these brothers, you know, when these brothers are really on a social class that above us, so we don't know the things that they're fighting, and these guys are actually getting a public lynching in our face, you know what I'm saying? What they used to say, they used to call it buck breaking back in the slavery day, where you get the toughest the toughest one of us, you know what I'm saying, the toughest nigga, so they say, and just, you know, break him down and let everybody else see that they can't do what he been doing just to put everybody else in line. And that's what they've been doing with these brothers. And you've been watching other guys come out that I kind of felt like was some solid guys, and they're actually going against Kyrie, not so much as Kanye. Some of them go against him, but some of them ain't. Kanye kind of been quiet because it seemed like Kyrie's situation then took over. The Nets suspended him for the least of 5 games just for posting something. They not on Jeff Bezos for having the program on, having the documentary on his platform. So why are you on Kyrie about, you know, just sharing something that he thought, he felt, you know, and agreed with? I mean, you know, I just think that's just, if you can't see the scale where this is at, like as far as with the against us and how they're taking it, because, you know, all they say is, you know, they say it's against the Jews, you know what I'm saying, the Jewish people, because if you're looking deep into it, we are the true Jews, you know, the black people, you know what I'm saying, us, you know, we are the true Jews, you know what I'm saying. But those are people that are Jewish, and, you know, like, they run everything, basically. And, you know, like, once you speak out against them, like, man, if you say something, anything that goes against them, then it's just like, you know, you anti-Semitic, you know, like, they just try to make you seem like you the worst of the worst, you know what I'm saying? And that really don't be the case. You know, you just be speaking your mind, and that's all that Kyrie did, you know. But I gotta say, man, that's just the world we live in. That's just the society we live in, and us as a people, if we don't stick together and push against this instead of going against each other, then we're always gonna have this problem. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, I just want to, you know, give enlightenment to them guys, and, you know, I'm down with them. Me personally, I could care less what anybody thinks. I'm down with them because this is supposed to be America. You're supposed to have a freedom of speech, supposed to be able, freedom of thought, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. And then it's the information, it's the age of information. Everything is on social media. You can go Google anything, and the information is out there. So if you find something that you feel like, wow, man, I agree with this, and you feel like you want to post it, you should have that right. But now we see you don't. Just looking at these brothers. So, like I say, man, that's been in the news lately, and we're going to get back into some music right now, and I want to play this Wale, Sue Me, man. Sue me. I'm rooting for everybody that's black, that's for the cause. Let's go.
On my way to Bootsy Bello with hella the hoes. Try and think what I'ma tell them when they get alone. I'm a glutton for women I shouldn't yearn for. Shouldn't be tempted, but baby, I like to hurt. Or maybe cause I was searching, I found me the perfect person, but me and her didn't work out. She buried what you worked for. And I carry the bitterness of a cola nut. Now, Jerry and shit, my parents never showed much. Womanizer probably could have been a feminist, cause I respect them, but Lord, I got polygamy problems. The hoodie come from Bonnie's, spending money is therapeutic. The way the shit, they don't think that you care to buy. So we buying Prada, Balenciaga like it is nada. In a Ferrari, my favorite's God and tax problems. Pierre Moss, I dropped 10 on my last visit, and half that up in Sacc. Our favorite black businesses. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yo, look. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent about 2 racks on handmade new rags. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap and back. People, the highlight was the movie, we ain't promised a sequel. Hey, ambition, my second album, how was you sleeping? Dropped the album with Seinfeld, they thought I was tweaking. A prophet, a genius, I'm flying with Lena, I'm riding with Nina. One right for the shy, won't right where I need her. The funny thing is, I'll always be single. I love me some Logan, I love me some Issa. I never get either. Them women is queens me. I'm a drunk, I'm a demon. Heaven knows I'm a dreamer. I seen Taraji and Calvin always hope I could be that. I fell in love with an actress acting like she don't need me. Polarizing this song, underrated again. Show business and never love you the way you love it. We come and we go. They quick to forget. So every bougie event I attend, I tell them this. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yeah. Yeah. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Yo, look. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Spent about 2 racks on handmade rags. Assuming I'm rooting for everybody that's black. That's everybody from sports to college class to rap and back. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. Everybody be asking my 6th album, my last. I'm super sick of this business. My daughter missing me, nigga. The whip is better than repellent, but they gon' kill me with tax. Niggas really on clout, they ain't checking the stats. Who a decade or better, give niggas decade of rap. Respect is in order, hate me better, do it loud. Root for everybody black. Haters say that's crazy, wow. It's crazy, wow. In the same building on the same floor and never met before until I'm overseas on tour and peep this Ethiopian queen from Philly taking classes abroad. She studying film and photo flash focus record. Says she working on a flick and cut my click through the score. She said she loved my show in Paris at Elysee Montmartre and that I stepped off the stage and took a piece of her heart. We knew from the start that things fall apart, intent to shatter. She like, that shit don't matter when I get home. Get at her through letter phone, whatever, let's link, let's get together. Shit, you think not? Think the thought went home and forgot. Time passed, we back in Philly, now she up in my spot. Telling me the things I'm telling her is making her hot. Started building with her constantly round the clock. Now she in my world like hip hop and keep telling me, yeah.
If you were worried about when I've been a who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about when I've been a who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
Yo, I'm the type that's always catching a flight, and sometimes I got to be out at the height of the night, and that's when she flip and get on some more.
Another lonely night, seem like I'm on the side, you only loving your mind. I know you gotta get that paper, daddy, keep that shit tight, but yo, I need some sort of love in my life. You dig me? While politicking with my sister from New York City, she said she know this ball player, and he think I'm pretty inside. I'm playing, boo, you know it's just what you want staying, boo. And when cats be popping game, I don't hear what they saying, boo. When you out there in the world, I'm still your girl. With all my classes, I don't have the time for life's thrills. So when you sweating on stage, think of me when you rhyme, and don't be listening to your homies. They
yeah, so what you saying, I can trust you.
Is you crazy? You my king for real. But sometimes relationships get ill. No doubt, no doubt. If you were worried about when I've been a who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about when I've been a who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me.
That snake could be that chick in that rat, could be that cool cat that's whispering, she tryna play you for the fool, black. If something's on your chest, then let it be known. See, I'm not your every 5 minutes all on the phone. And on the topic of trust, it's just a matter of fact that people bite back and fracture what's intact, and they'll forever be. I ain't on some, oh, I'm a celebrity, I deal with the real. So if it's artificial, let it be. I seen people caught in love like whirlwinds, listening to these squads and listening to girlfriends. That's exactly the point where the whole world ends. Lies come in, that's where the drama begins. And she like, yeah.
If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where I've been or who I saw, what club I went to with my homies, baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. If you were worried about where
You see a nigga like me? I love the game. I live for the hustle. I thrive off the passion. The greatest to ever do it. We unstoppable. Yeah, Snowman. Hey. What's up, DJ? Trouble.
Niggas tryna stop me, they should quit. All I need is a scale and the fork of still shit. Told my uncle boss slick, look, I need a light dub. I pay you back on Friday, that's my word, that's what it was. Took that $20, bitch, made myself a millionaire. I was 75, bought that K9s everywhere. Gold mouth, got pop, my own cousin set us up. Just give me the word number, motherfucking win them up. Tell me who to trust when you can't trust your own fam. I don't trust my own mom, I can give a goddamn. Got off in my auntie house, but I think she still in love. Ain't no motherfucking love, can't explain that feeling, no. Now that's deep, yeah. How deep is it? Hey, what you ready to do? What's up? I lost so much shit to get here, nigga. You don't really want this shit here, nigga. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Look, I said, niggas say I switched up. I say them niggas need to stop. West side moving gang, scrapping though I rip the block. I was screaming 8-ball, they was screaming gangsta crib. Unmarked flashing lights, the only time a gangsta dip. Said I wouldn't be legendary, guess I wasn't lying, no. Still on until then, I guess I keep that eye, no. Lil' man, he crossed me out, played me for a 9, no. Gangsta kill, flex me, I was shooting like a Rondo. All day, had that 40 banging on the highway. Won't stop, won't quit until they see it my way. Alfred Carter, Fed charge, I dropped them all to do his time. Lexus to the jail, motherfucker, 12, we still gon' shine. Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's that boy Jeezy, man. Jeezy and DJ Drama off that motherfucking Snowfall, man. If you ain't got that Snowfall, bruh, I don't know what you doing, man. You tripping. You tripping. For sure, man. That Snowfall is what it do, man. Jeezy took it back. You know, he took it back to that old Jeezy, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, they gave they brought that essence, you know what I'm saying? That gangster grill essence all the way back, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, check that Snowfall out, man. If y'all get a chance, if y'all ain't already fuck with it. He sampled that Key Sweat on that one right there. So, how deep that motherfucker, that be jamming, man. There's a lot of jams on that CD, man. Before that, it was I played before that. Oh yeah, that was that Roots. I Got You with Erykah Badu, and before that it was Wale with Sue Me off that Wild Was Crazy CD featuring that Sue Me features Kelly Price. So you know, man, it's been crazy, man. Like I say, man, I'm glad to be back inside of GVO Radio. I am your boy Big Sacc, and you know I do what I want to do. I play what I want to play, and we just try to keep the vibes going, man. And right now I want to play something. I want to slow it down. I know it's kind of been like a little smooth, little mellow anyway, so I want to keep it that way for a little second. And I want to get into this some off this new Babyface, man, featuring Coco Jones. If you don't know who Coco Jones is, that's the girl that actually plays Hillary on the new Bel Air series. And she can sing, man. She's a good actress. She does it all, man. She's pretty dope. And she got a song with Babyface. Well, her project, she actually got a project that just came out called What I Didn't Tell You. It's probably about like 8 songs. It's pretty dope too. But I want to get into something off this new Babyface CD that he has. He has a song with her. And this song is called Simple, right here inside of GVO Radio.
I wanna believe in us. I wanna be cool. I wanna be chill. But baby, I seen too much. Just being real. Can I be honest? I don't believe in love. The more that you give, the more that you get. Don't wanna feel unsure. I ain't doing that no more. Yes, I've been jaded, so go ahead and say it. Got my guard too high, you know, and you know why. So complicated, but that's how we made it. I got my ways, and you got your ways too. Remember back when we had nothing in between, before we had these issues. It's nothing like it used to, the way it used to be, when love was so easy. I know it's sentimental, I wish it was that simple, simple.
Think about love, ain't always simple. Try to be smart, playing your cards, put them all on the table.
Ooh, why is it so complicated?
Maybe cause that's how God made it.
He's got his ways,
You got your ways too.
remember back when we had nothing in between, before we had these issues. It's nothing like it used to, the way it used to be, when love was so easy. I know it's sentimental, I wish it was that simple, simple. On some puppy love, like who gon' hang up first? And now I'm so caught up on how it was, the way it used to be, when love was so easy. I wish it was that simple, I wish it was that simple, simple, simple.
Yeah, man, that was that Coco Jones, well, that Babyface featuring Coco Jones, right here inside of GVO Radio. Let's keep the mellow grooves going. I think I'm gonna throw it back for a second, man. Know what I want to hear, man? I want to hear something from the '90s. Let me see what I can. I think I'm gonna go right here, man. Right here inside of GVO Radio. Let's go.
cliche, 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 cliche. Ooh, it's that hero love that saves the day. Anyway, cliche, 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 cliche. What about the bad that goes good? Yeah. And innocent love I'm misunderstood. Yeah. Black hourglass, hourglass. Toast to cliches in the dark past. Toast to cliches in the dark past.
Boy meets girl, girl perfect woman. Girl get the buzzing from the cops, come running. Check the deuces, check the deuce say. Fuck what you say, boys the blues say.
I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, tell me why I bring out the best in you. I hear signs while we make love, loud as hell, but they don't know. Nowhere near us. I will hold your heart in your gun. I don't care if they come. No, I know it's crazy, but they can tell.
I'm an outlaw, got an outlaw chick. I'm a Tupac on my outlaw shit. Matching taxes, ink don't come off, even if rings come off and things ring off. My nails get dirty, my past ain't pretty. My lady is, my Mercedes is. My baby mama harder than a lot of you niggas. Keep it 100, hit the lottery, niggas. You ain't bout that life, ain't got a lot of me, nigga. You know it's to the death, I hope it's I be them niggas. Cross the line. Speak about mine, I'ma wave this tech. I'm a geek about mine, touch a nigga where it's red back. I click clack, put your motherfucking wig back. I did that, I've been wildin' since a juvie. She was a good girl till she knew me. Now she's in the drop, bustin' you, we screamin'.
Now that I found the place you let you
deeper than words, beyond right. Die for your love, beyond life. Sweet as a Jesus piece, beyond ice. Blind me, baby, with your neon lights. Ray-Bans on, police in sight. Oh, what a beautiful death. Let's both wear white. If you go to heaven and they bring me to hell, just sneak out and meet me, bring a box of L's. She fell in love with the bad guy, the bad guy. What you doing with them rad guys? Them rad guys, they ain't see potential in me, girl. But you see it, if it's me and you against the world, then so be it,
I don't care if they give me life, I get all of my life from you.
840.
And if loving you had a price, I would pay my life for you. I hear sirens while we make love, loud as hell, but they don't know. Nowhere near us.
man, that was the Carters, Jay-Z and Beyonce, with part 2 on the run off that Magna Carta Holy Grail. And that thing, that's still jam, man. That thing, that's a classic, man. And before that was that throwback, Total, Kissing You, right here inside of GVO Radio from that super dope Bad Boy era, man. You couldn't really, they couldn't really fuck with Bad Boy then, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys was on top of their shit, man. Yeah, man, right here inside of GVO Radio, man. I don't know if y'all heard, but Brittany Griner, the WNBA star that's actually locked up over there in Russia, her appeal was denied about a week or so ago, and she's gonna have to look like she's gonna have to do that time, man. They done an interview with her. Well, the U.S. Embassy representatives was there speaking with her, and they did a live interview and whatever, and just checking on her status, and how she's been doing, but I mean, it ain't really just too much she can just really do. I mean, because she in jail, she in jail in Russia, and Russian authorities ain't trying to just let her go no time soon. So, we still want to keep her in our prayers, her wife, and her family, and the whole WNBA organization, and just want to send her positive energy too, man. Let's get back into some music. There's something out there, new G Herbo album, Survivor's Remorse, Side A and Side B. This is something off of Side B with him and Ace Boogie. I mean, not Ace, A Boogie, not Ace Boogie, A Boogie. A Boogie with the hoodie. You know what I'm talking about. This is me, myself, and I, G Herbo, right here inside of GVO Radio.
Bordeaux and non-native.
And that's why I'm walking with my head to the sky. Niggas talking crazy like they on street shit, and they already know my vibe. My eyes broke, they already showed me their weakness. Plus with this 30 on my side, every day a different rush. I get a kick out all these foreign, drive you crazy every time. But it's just me, myself, and I this time. Look, it's me, myself, and look, my hand up on my fire. And not because I want you to see how shit ain't sweet. Look, put my feelings to the side this time. My heart's so big, sometimes I cry over street shit. Nah, they just me, myself, and I. Cause I'm the only person that really cares if I don't be shit. And I try to talk to God, but I'm afraid cause we ain't spoken so long. They probably think I only need shit.
I've been tweaking, hardly ever sleeping, always overthinking, trying to tuck the real, sick of popping pills. Man, this shit get real, I be waking up in chills, like I'm having seizures. Talking, I be preaching, I don't know no preacher, I don't fuck a rap, I don't want no features. Used to be with demons, I got tired of feeding, told my own heaters, nigga, I don't need you. I was on my ass, barely had cash, still gave niggas my last. Now they got amnesia, send niggas away like they own visas. I still be with demons, but for my own reasons. Now I'm always in LA, in a different region. Put me in the Hall of Fame, any given season. Can't live in Chirac, cause I'm sick of niggas grieving. I'm ready to go back, cause I'm sick of niggas breathing.
And that's why I'm walking with my head to the sky. Niggas talking crazy like they on street shit, and they already know my vibe. My eyes broke, they already showed me their weakness. Plus with this 30 on my side, every day a different rock. I get a kick out all these foreign, drive you crazy every time. But it's just me, myself, and I this time. Look, it's me, myself, and look, my hand up on my fire. And not because I want you to see how shit ain't sweet. Look, put my feelings to the side this time. My heart's so big, sometimes I cry over street shit. Nah, they just me, myself, and I. Cause I'm the only person that really cares if I don't be shit. And I try to talk to God, but I'm afraid cause we ain't spoken so long. They probably think I only need shit. Look,
You try to ride my wave, you might drown or get seasick, baby. So much pressure in your stop worrying about creases, lady. I used to make all of your problems my problems, baby. I put 3 zeros in the back of what I already need happen in my bank account. Now I got more commas, baby.
Shit get realer when you richer and it's still amazing.
I'm buying Lamborghinis instead of going half on babies.
Working and securing bags, how you think I'm lazy? Like this money was religion, used to think it's saving.
A bitch finesse me more than once, so it's hard to persuade me. Niggas be asking for too much like they thinking I'm Jay-Z.
But if I speak out like I'm gay, they gon' say that I'm crazy.
Similarities between our cities, I feel like we neighbors.
If they say they don't fuck with us, I just feel like they hate us.
That's what I'm saying, and I don't know if they be faking, so I'm walking with my head to the sky. Niggas talking crazy like they on street shit. They already on my vibe. My ops broke, they already showed me their weakness. Plus with this 30 on my side, every day a different rock. I get a kick out all these foreigns, drive you crazy every time. But it's just me, myself, and I this time. Look, it's just me, myself, and look,
Work it out, work it out.
Let's go, Marcel.
Work it out, work it out, yeah. I love a girl that keep my mind racing. I can tell it's good just off your conversation, yeah. I'm not stopping till you're mine, baby. Tryna hit you with that 9, baby. Why would we wait? That's only time wasted. She was a good girl, she better go to club. I changed her life, now she like fucking on the thug. Bitch spad, I'm on the skin just like Doug. I told her she my light, I'm tryna leave it on the bud. Got a bad bitch in my ride, yes sir. Rolling on my ride, yes sir. And you can see it in her eyes, yes sir. She don't never want another guy, yes sir. And we ain't gotta make love, yes sir. And we can just cut it out, yes sir. But if she want me to beat it out, yes sir. Then I'll beat it out. My body, your body, my body. Your body's burn, my body. Your body's burn, my body. Your body's burn.
That outside dick keep them all sick. Cash app, also, you know I'm jumping on it. That outside dick keep them all sick. Cash app, also, you know I'm jumping on it.
Baby got her on, she quick to tell you she don't need it. Plus a great good, she a keep. She might flirt, but she ain't fucking, she a teeth. She like to take her time, she a lead, yeah. I'm in the water, got her bustin' like a boat. She won't finish, she start sliding off the road. I got a girl, but it's worth the trouble. You ain't too bad to be fucking on the go.
Worry about her. You gotta worry about her.
You ain't too bad to be fucking on the go. Got a bad bitch in my ride, yes sir. Rolling on the vibe, yes sir. And you can see it in her eyes, yes sir. And she don't never want another guy, yes sir. And we ain't gotta make love, yes sir. We can just cut it out, yes sir. But if she want me to beat it out, yes sir. Then I'll beat it out. My body, your body's burn, my body. Your body's burn, my body. Your body's burn, my body. Your body's burn.
Yeah, man, that's that new one by Fredo Bang, man. My Body. He sampled that, who that is? Pretty Ricky. He sampled that Pretty Ricky, man. They went in on that thing. He put the New Orleans swing on it, you know. Thing up pretty tight. And before that, was G Herbo with A Boogie with the Hoodie. What's the name of that damn song? Oh yeah, Me, Myself, and I. Man, I say, man, I enjoy my time, man. I enjoy everybody for tuning in inside of GVO Radio, man. Another good show. Glad to be back. You know how I do, man. I always want to leave y'all with something, semi-positive, something positive, something, a little bit enlightening, so we can take the, take the monotony off all the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? There be so much bullshit going on, so, I just want to try to leave y'all with something that's pretty dope and something pretty positive. So let's get into that right here, right now. I'm gonna throw it back a little bit, throw it back, way back, with some of that. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Y'all just check it out. GVO Radio.
And finally, low, we'll join
That's that Caravan of Love by the Isley Brothers. That's one of my top 10 favorite songs of all time, if you must know. That's Jasper Isley, him, Ernie, and Marvin. He was actually a brother-in-law. So, you know, it's just what that is, man. That's one of my favorite songs, top 10 favorites. And, you know, we got to try to band together and join the Caravan of Love, man. We got to move in love. You know, love overpowers hate in any situation. And with just the climate, the way things are, you know, we just gotta try to move in love, man. You know, we gotta try to find a means to have reconcilable conversations, not act so much off emotions, and just try to, you know, get to the gist of the problem without harming each other. You know what I'm saying? And that usually goes on within our community amongst our black men, but our women need to hear this too. We just gotta try to move in love and you know, I know certain situations can't be avoidable, but majority of them can be avoidable. So with that being said, man, like I say, I always want to leave y'all with something positive, something on a good uplifting note, and you know, that's what it is. Y'all can catch me next week right here inside the Social Goals Network at 81.4 FM The Heat, inside the Mixer app, right here at GVO Radio. I am your boy Big Sacc, and I am out. One love.